Welcome back with us again, listeners. We appreciate you having with us to another episode, Business Leadership Experts, as we are continuing our prior conversation on the 5 financial pillars every business owner needs to know. And if you were with us in our last segment, Donna explained to us those 5 pillars being liquidity, profit margin, your sales, your assets, and your ability your debt and ability to borrow money. In the last one, Donna talked to us a little bit about, she picked out her top 2 or 3, and we discussed liquidity. This time around, we're going to be talking about profit margin. And by now, everyone knows who Donna Febus is. She's internationally known as the virtual CFO at Temple Executive Coaching, and she is also the owner of Integrity Business Advisors. So Donna, in this segment, we're going to talk about profit margin, and the important elements to it, and possibly some things that we can do to kind of help increase increase those 2 areas of both our profit and profit margin. But Donna, they both have the same words. Okay, there's only one word that distinguishes these 2. Okay, we've got profit margin. So what in the world is the difference between my profit and my profit margin?
So it's a very good question, Mike. And thank you for that introduction. You always crack me up when you say things like that. Just throws me completely off. So let's just jump in, okay?
Yeah.
Your profits. So you've got profit and profit margin. Mm-hmm. The profit is your total revenue minus expenses. Let me give you an example, just, in case somebody's not watching, or I guess I don't have anything on the screen today, so that doesn't really matter, but I'll break it down anyway. Freight broker, let's say you're a freight broker and you earned $5 million in gross sales. Okay. Your freight costs, or your freight expense, as I used to call it, was $4 million. That leaves you with $1 million in profit. Okay. Got it. And now we're just talking above your operating costs, okay, just for the sake of simplicity. Okay, got it. All right, so profit margin is a measurement, not a number. So it's a more of a measurement of that profitability. Okay, so where profits measured in dollars, profit margin is a measurement done in percentages.
Okay.
You've been listening to the Temple Executive Coaching Podcast, where we engage with experts in business growth for small and medium-sized companies. If you're an expert and would like to be featured on the Temple Executive Coaching Podcast, please email Mike Temple at mike@templeexecutivecoaching.com.